So we're joined by manager and assistant manager today, Phil Stafford, Jay McShane. Great away win. We'll start with you today, Phil. Great away win, 5-2 at Glossop North End. What are your thoughts?
Never an easy place to come, Dave. I think this is the second time, not to be fair, in 2 seasons we've come here and picked 3 points up. But really pleased. I mentioned a little bit last week, and I'm happy with the performance, especially the first half. And again, the performance is there again today, and that's all we can ask for.
And it started off end to end the game, but obviously I think Charlo got brought down for a penalty and Lewis Riley stepped up, scored it well. But we reacted really well, didn't we?
Yeah, we've gone from behind again. We've come from behind to get a result, and Caleb's free kick to make it 1-1. Watch it 50 times over, couldn't you? It's an absolute superstar. But again, it's a sign of the sides maturing. We keep talking about them being a young group, they're maturing. Some sides will come here and go 1-0 down, and we probably won't get a goal. They'll be able to get a 1-0 win. We've come here and put 5 past a decent side today. Yeah,
and then a great move at 1-1, a great move which Elliot Taylor thought was going to slot, but he unselfishly couldn't believe it when he passed it to Tom Beckett to put it in the back stick.
No, you're totally right. I think, to be fair, I think if Elliot's scoring goals for fun, I think he takes that on, but he's got the intelligence to see the square pass, and Tom's got to tap in, and Tom's got himself in a good position for the tap in. But Elliot worked hard again today without just going hard.
I don't think you'd have passed that one, would you, Jay?
I definitely would not have passed it, Dave. I actually had to go at him, even though we'd scored off it. I actually had to go at him for squaring it.
And then obviously great to go in 2-1 up. But what did you say to the lads at half time, and did they do what you told them?
They've done exactly what we asked. Yeah, we mentioned the fact that obviously they were a bit older than us, and we thought that we'd run over them if we kept doing what we were doing. We had to start brightly, and we've done just that again. And to be honest to God, I can't keep saying it. They're a joy to be a part of. They're a great group, and you can now see them come togetherness. The togetherness is really there. They're believing in themselves, and that's tough a lot of games. But you ask them to do something, and to a man they do it. And you just couldn't be proud of them.
So 3 second half goals. It was who was it? Damahafi,
Cam Rooney,
and a debatable
one that's getting
on goal, or Caleb Jones. But great to come away. We conceded one as well, but it was a solid performance. Could have been more in the end, couldn't it? 5-2.
The keeper's made 2 great saves. One in particular, if I had a more offside, I think it was. Oh no, Tom
Beckett.
Tom Beckett. The bar, it's unbelievable. Yeah. Keeper's been busy, and it could have been a few more. We're so dangerous on the counter attack when we get going.
Yeah.
But again, especially against the back line would have short today. Before them were brilliant. Reece has gone on there, the sub again have come on and made a big impact. Cam's got a goal, Bobby's gone in and shoulders up. And Reece has gone to the right hand side, and then someone else come on.
Well, yeah, just moving on to that in a minute, like, big moments and all that. But just before we mention our special day for both of you today, it was Phil, your 100th game in charge of the club today, and obviously Jay, yourself, 100th assistant manager. So big milestone. So how did you feel?
It's a special moment, Dave. Like you say, everything that you put into it behind the scenes and what goes with it. It's days like today that make it all worthwhile, and again, I don't want to take the credit for it. For me, it's the group of players. It's the players that make it worthwhile. If you're down bottom 3, bottom 4, it's a slog. It's a credit to the lads that we are until we're still in the job, and that's the main thing.
Yourself, Jay?
Yeah, no, I totally agree, and to see the changes from the last 100 games when we've been here, and we were struggling a little bit to start of last year to now we're frightening, and as Phil just said there, going forward we look frightening. But we haven't mentioned Parko. I thought Parko made 2 massive saves today. Yeah. One at 3-1, one at 4-2 to really keep us ahead. And we, like I say, every time we go forward we look very dangerous.
Well, we can't delay it any further, as we said earlier on. It's a special occasion, not just for the 100th.
Yeah.
But you finally got on the pitch
today. Debut at 39 and 340 odd days in it, 30 in a couple of weeks. So yeah, it was nice. It really was nice, to play for a home team and everything like that. But it was more for the lads to give the likes of Elliot a little bit of a rest. He's worked hard today.
I think it was more for the fans, Dave.
The fans demanded it.
The fans have been calling for it for a few weeks.
I thought that the highlight when you come on though was when Liam put you through there, and 20 years ago, mate.
I wouldn't have got it 20 years ago when I kind of told him that on the pitch. But a bit about knowing your players and everything like that. But no, it was really special to come on and wear the red shirt, to be fair.
Well done, guys. Hope there's another 100 more soon.
Hopefully.
Well done today.
Cheers.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, mate.
So we're joined now by Liam Payton. Liam, great result today. What are your thoughts?
Started with a good game on us such a tough pitch. obviously it's not a good place to come, but it was good. The lads dug deep and got a 5-2 result and got 3 points. That's all that matters, really, isn't it?
Yeah, particularly we responded really well, didn't we, after going 1-0 down. Obviously Caleb then got us back level almost immediately, and then you slotted the second.
Yeah,
It wasn't Tom
honest,
Beckett.
Yeah,
It was
thought, to be honest, it bobbled as I hit it and it hit the post, but goal's a goal, and that's all that matters. So.
Were you surprised when Elliot passed it to you?
There has been times where he has not passed it, but obviously, as a striker, you just want to score, don't you? So
Brilliant.
I don't blame him.
Okay, and last week's game was actually your 50th appearance for the club. Today was 51. You've come back this season. You've already scored about 6 goals this season. How are you enjoying it? What does it mean to you about the 50th
obviously,
appearance?
The management, I enjoy the management. Obviously, they're a laugh, aren't they? And obviously they get me playing, so that's all that matters. And obviously I want to be scoring as many goals as possible, and on to next year also, and see where it takes me and stuff. So
That's brilliant, mate. Well done today. Congratulations, mate, on the 50th, and here's to many more. Cheers. So we're joined by AFC Liverpool midfielder Dan Mahaffey. Dan, great result today. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a tough game to start. We didn't start the best, but I think as soon as they scored, it sort of made us kick on, and we got the 2 goals early on in the second half, first half, sorry.
Yeah.
And then second half, I thought we dominated, and we showed our quality and the energy levels that we have.
Yeah, it was quite a big battle there in midfield early on, wasn't it? But we showed a good determination to get back in front after going a goal behind, and then second half you set the tone early, didn't you, with the goal?
Yeah, just on the counter attack, I just sprinted and luckily and played me the ball and I just put it past the keeper. So
you enjoy playing against these. I think your only other goal this season was against these as well at home, wasn't it?
2 goals and both of them are against these. So
can we play you every week?
Oh yeah.
So how are you enjoying life in the midfield at the moment?
Yeah, I'm loving it. I love playing the week in, week out for staff. I want the staff, and it's just I'm just loving the time here. Yeah.
Brilliant, mate. So well done today. You had a great game and capped it off with a fine goal.
Thank you.
Well done. Cheers, thanks.